From New York.
Charity donation.
Echt een kap.
We should to pass St. Stephen Gate. Okay. Anyway, to your left side, you can see down the street here is the Church of All Nations.
To the thick of everyone.
Here, but it's preempting moving in a sense. That's why they're investing in those areas to build kids. There's something like 60,000, maybe 100,000 kids living in East Jerusalem, maybe a bit more, and they have 2 children's parks. Now you can see the sidewalk continues a little bit and then stops. No sidewalk. We're now in Jabal Mukaba. Basic things like sidewalks are things that you take for granted when you have them. When you don't have a sidewalk, it sucks because it's dangerous for your kids. Going back to education. So supply is low, demand is very high. A few years ago, the local authorities of Jabal Mukaba and Ras Al Amud applied for a permit from the local government to build a new school. The local government refused again and again to give a permit to these local councils to build from here. Okay, so start right hand side, pile of rubble, pile of rubble, pile of rubble, all this rubble, 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 concrete, rubble. You see all of this, demolished, leftovers, up until this point here. Now, what we just passed there was a row of houses and shops that a few Palestinian families had invested their money in. The idea was to have a row of shops at the bottom and their houses at the top. It took a year of construction, and on the day that they completed construction, on the day that they were ready to move in, the local authorities came and demolished it. Now, we're going to talk in detail about house demolitions when we go to the site of a demolished home today. But I wanted to point this out and to show this to you because of the psychological impact this has on Palestinian families. They literally waited until the day they had finished construction to come and demolish those buildings.
Can make a look and have pictures also. The regime of the water in Lifta, or the system of the water in Lifta. Here a well, the water comes down from the mountain and drop here, then running in a tunnel 75 meters from here to the pool there. For its colonies here and there in occupied land. Yani if we say in 1948 Israel, because Israel instead of Palestine or يعني dancing dabka or playing on shababa or rababa music, Palestinian music instrument, or discussing also the serious issues for the village, or if any married, they celebrate together, or if any yani died, they shared each other the sorrow in this place. So it is very important point in our culture, the ساحة العين, the spring water yard or the spring water blood. This is my time, early time of age, with kids from my relatives, and after we move from in the garden. Our house, 2 floors, it's difficult to find two. I am not religious, but I respect others. The Zionist movement used the religion as a shadow, as an umbrella to achieve its political goal or aim. So they use the Jewish religion. I don't believe in that, but the occupier has his pretext. In the house, an old house here. You see it. We are talking not about good building.
Open up, open up.
Stop dancing.
Yeah. Forward. شمال يطلع ما يزعج.
Yalla habibi, yalla habibi. Nechun bugun ko'zlaring zabunli, sonma jonim, men borman-ku, bo'lma azal tunlarga siri. Yalla habibi, yalla habibi. Nechun bugun hayoling hazonli, sonma jonim, men borman-ku, bo'lma azal dardlarga siri. Osmondagi oyman, dengizdagi dilman, nasib etgan havasli muhabbatingman. Hayajoning esa hayolingdan kelar, sarson bo'lma haqiqiy vafodoringman. Aman aman yor, bo'lgin aman yor, menga keraksan sog' va baxtli holda. Aman aman yor, bo'lgin aman yor, menga afzalsan meni sevgan holda. Yalla habibi, yalla habibi. Zo'r hayoting bo'lsin oq mazmunli, senga shunday yor bo'layin, yonimda bo'l bedakror toleli. Osmondagi oyman, dengizdagi dilman, nasib etgan havasli muhabbatingman. Hayajoning esa hayolingdan kelar, sarson bo'lma haqiqiy vafodoringman. Aman aman yor, bo'lgin aman yor, menga keraksan sog' va baxtli holda. Aman aman yor, bo'lgin aman yor, menga afzalsan meni sevgan.
This is for 2017.
Yes, beautiful cakes. Beautiful. Happy birthday, Rafael.
This cake has a coin, and
Wow.
the one who got the coin, he'll be the lucky in 2017.
Ah, okay, I get it. Happy birthday to you.
جزيرة غنم حاطينها فيها، يعني كل بلاد انتم بتحطوا عليها محوطة بمستوطنات وبأجدرة، يعني واحنا فيها سجوني. الشعب الفلسطيني عايش في سجن، في عدة سجوني، وفي النهاية سجن واحد بيحوش الجميع. إذا إحنا في بيوتنا وفي دورنا عايشين في سجوني، الأرض كذلك، إحنا محشورين. وصلت المرحلة هذه، اليوم الظلم مستشري في كل مطرح، واللي بيعادي الظلم ناس كلال ممكن إذا بده ينقل حقيقة أو بده يعمل إشي صح.
راحت المي وراح الموتور.
ابو بيتر حكى لي انه قال لك طريق مختصر. اوكي.
So I was asking Saya about the city of Arafat.
Look at this window over here. She's right behind the mirror.
Oh my god, I want all of them.
So she said that her son, who's 10 years old, was hit by a tear gas canister, which hit him on the side. Hi Manal, so good to see you. Bushra is sharing her story with us, which is really devastating. يعني كثير مؤثر. Good to see you, Manal. But she was telling us about her son, who's 10 years old, who was hit.
I think it's fun.
They are shooting, they just shoot it randomly, and most of the time these canisters go inside the houses, and we had to evacuate the residents. And also there's no justification, as you see that most of the time the streets are empty, because people normally they can run away from tear gas. So they can shoot one canister and everybody can run away. Get at women, children, men. The soldier just go toward the person and spray him without any warning or saying anything. Just like this, people they are just standing doing nothing. This is the undercover unit of the army. They were like Palestinian, go among the protesters and arrest them. That day they couldn't arrest anybody, so they just went to one of the houses, arrested 12 years old child, and they take him with them. This is from the Israeli national TV, and they are during the documentary they made. They said that the soldiers saying, "I know that you are a child and you didn't throw stones, but I have to take somebody with me. It's about just taking somebody. It's not about if you are just being in Nabi Salem on Fridays. You are enemy and you deserve everything happening. That's why we have Israeli." Nearly lost their lives during the protest, international activists also. This is my mother, she was 63 years old.
Oh my god.
These are Israeli activists, and you can see the way they are treating them, because for them, just being here, that even if they are Israeli, they are enemy, or they deserve what's happening for them.
Oh my god.
This is a British girl. Rushdie, he was 30 years old and...
The name of the village, and it also means delicious.
The like subordinate one.
شهر أيلول تحت الشبابيك
What's that?
The fourth most important place after Jerusalem. For Jews, it's the second most important place after Jerusalem. So.
What was important for Salahuddin also.
يهودي مش مصدق انه يهودي هاي الهوية قال هويتك مزيفة هذا ما يجوزش يا اخوي انك يهودي
He's actually a Palestinian Jew. He speaks Arabic and he was here before Israel was even established. So he considers himself a Palestinian Jew.
Excuse me, sir. Please get off my friends. There you go. Yes. Amazing.
Okay, I will interrupt you, ladies.
They don't have aid at the fields, you know. They used to have plenty of fields.
روح يا مصطفى. بين العرب انت الحجاز، يم التراكي دهب حمل بغوازن. بين العرب انت الحجاز، يم التراكي دهب حمل بغوازن. كرمات عين اللي يحلف عن الجازن، افضل يجيبوا الكفن من هجرك يا بنايه. والبارحة ما نمت ومفرق احبابك، ودموع عينه تجري والبلال ثيابك. والبارحة ما نمت ومفرق احبابك، ودموع عينه تسكب والبلال ثيابك. يمين يرحم
But there is a tree of life made by mosaic in Hisham Palace. It means that also if there is many challenges, but you should keep going ahead, beating all the challenges you have. So we thought we brought you a very special gift. It's the tree of life, man. It's handmade from Jerusalem stone.
Everything has to be from us. That's why usually even when I meet young people, I tell them about my story really to inspire them, because I say to them, if I did in Tesheva with no money, no support, a business for a woman at the beginning was really very strange, something to do. Everyone, as a single Bedouin woman, I was got married only 3 years ago, but when I started this, I was single, which is the most struggle really for a Bedouin woman. If I did, everyone in the world can do. I will invite you to the other side. The other side used to be a garage for my brother. I took everything outside, decorated as much as I could, and I opened that to a visitor center. Today I opened the food that you're going to eat is a vegetarian food made by another 2 women, local women from here. We support them, so I opened the food business for them. So you are not supporting visiting me, you are also supporting eating from another 2 women here. So the food, their food is really nice, vegetarian. I will show you exactly what it is and what it's made from. Because first of all, she was so beautiful and she was so fast and she was #1 in the Arabian desert. So everyone wants to get this horse, even the prince, prince from somewhere else, kings, they sent people to him. They offered him so much money to sell her, but because he grew her since she was small, he didn't want to sell her. And always he said, my horse is not for sale. One person decided to send a thief to steal this horse because he couldn't get this horse by selling. So this thief came, he was wearing traditional, he came, he made himself a guest. So what the guy will do for him, he made him food, he gave him water, he made a very comfortable bed for him, and he slept. The first night he was just looking how he tying her, what he's doing, because he was attending either the next day or the 3rd day he would steal the horse. The 3rd day, after he knew exactly what this horse doing, he decided this night I'm going to take her, because he saw how he tied her as well. So at the night he came, he cut the rope, and he was on the horse. So she the voice of the horse. Start. Nail? Neighing. Ah, neighing. Okay, yes. She started laying, so he woke up and he saw that his guest in the top of the horse taken and stealing the horse. He said to him, just 1 minute, just give me one, I hosted you. I just want to tell you one thing and then take her. He said, what do you want? He said, please, when you go back and someone asks you who gave you, don't say that you stole the horse. Say that I gave it to you. Because if you say that you are a thief and you stole my horse in the middle of the night where I gave you food and accommodation and you slept at my house, after that in the desert when a guest comes, people will suspect and they will be afraid of their guest. So please tell them that I gave it to you as a gift. So he stood and he gave him his horse back and he said to him, I won't be the one who will break this very important rule in the desert. So he gave him his horse back.
The Baha'i faith is a religion, and the core tenet of the religion is unity of mankind, and the belief that all religions come from the same God. We all come from the same God, and our purpose here is to create a society in which everyone is equal.
Oh wow. Can we let you know? Yeah. I didn't know that. That's 5 minutes. This is the first time.